Because the only reason is something bad can happen. You can't really score. All you can do is throw a pick or fumble the ball here.
Now spinning around and launching it deep. Here's Metcalf. Did he catch that? He did. The rookie with no time left.
That's why you have the timeout. What a catch. How strong is he?
George Fant back in the game. As Wilson fires downfield, it's Metcalf who makes the catch. DK Metcalf takes it in for a Seahawks touchdown. 53 yards.
Lockett in motion. Wilson deep downfield, getting free and open and making the grab is Metcalf in for the touchdown. Goes down, gets up, and takes it into the end zone. And Carson into the slot. Stays in the block. Wilson, it as he throws deep downfield. It's going to be caught by Metcalf for the touchdown.
And it's man coverage.
Here they come again. Wilson hanging in the pocket. Wilson going deep downfield, and it's going to be caught by Metcalf. Beats Dantzler on the play. They're going to spot it back at the 38 where he steps out.
Dantzler.
Wilson surveys, fires, and it is going to be caught. With 6 different receivers, and this time he lost one, and it's picked off at the goal line. That's Buda Baker. Buda Baker out in front. Can Metcalf track him down? Can he chase him down? And he does to save a touchdown.
But watch the play here by DK Metcalf. He is flying down the field. Baker thinks he's going to walk into the end zone, and Metcalf just refused to let it go. It was unbelievable how much ground he made up. That had to be 10 yards on a very fast Buda Baker, and he just tracked him down.
A crisp-looking drive here. And open inside the 35. Metcalf. All the way inside the 20. DK Metcalf.
See if they get pressure rushing 4 here. They do bring the extra man this time on 3rd and 13. Wilson will take a deep shot. Metcalf is there, and he's got it. DK Metcalf down to the 1.
You have to score points, and the Rams have checked all those boxes.
2nd down and 14 now. Wilson is chased, throws it up for grabs. He's got Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle.
2nd and 10. Every play has been a run to Alex Collins so far. Set up for the play action. Geno takes a shot down the sideline. DK Metcalf is in the game, and he's down the sideline.
DK just uses strength to get off the line against Lattimore. Lattimore trying to pin him to the sideline, loses his footing. And then you see what happens with Marcus Williams as far as his angle he takes to try and get DK out of bounds.
This is a career start for Geno Smith. 9 passes, 9 completions. He's going for number 10. He's on to the sideline. Oh, what a catch made by DK Metcalf. Oh, my goodness.
Like Metcalf, of course. When he's one-on-one, you just throw it up there, and it doesn't get any prettier than that play right there.
Blocked by Brown, the left tackle going deep and caught inside the 5. Grabbed by Metcalf at the 2. 1st and goal, Seattle.
Smith for Metcalf, who's open. DK Metcalf trying to put a move on. And Metcalf down inside the 2-yard line. A good catch and carry.
Need to get to the 45. Geno flush from the pocket. Throws it at the left second. And what a throw to DK Metcalf. Metcalf stays on his feet and rolls into the end zone for a Seattle Seahawks touchdown of 50 yards.
Need our medical experts in this game along with our rules analyst. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Smith loading up for Metcalf down the sideline, drops it in. Wow. DK Metcalf with the catch and the footwork for 40 yards. What a play.
Watch him turn on the gas on this go route after he makes a little dip inside, boom. And then I love this right here. He slows down and uses his body to position himself properly.
Smith waiting for the shotgun snap. The fake. Rolls right. Throws for the end zone. It is caught. DK Metcalf overpowering the Rams to snatch it away and give Seattle the late lead.
But look at Metcalf traveling all the way across the field with Ramsey draped all over him. Strong hands from Metcalf. I mean, you can't cover him much better than that. I mean, Ramsey's all over.
On hurry up now, 2nd and 2. Clark providing some heat on Smith as he lobs it.
Oh, what a ball!
And DK Metcalf with the catch.
Niners bring pressure. It's picked up. Smith has time. Wants Metcalf. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Seattle. Dropped right in the bucket. 50 yards and a tie game.
With 1 second on the play clock, just in time. There's play action. Geno steps up, unloads, finds Metcalf in the open. Metcalf racing down the sideline and then goes out of bounds.
Have done an excellent job of that during their coaching careers.
Geno taking a deep shot for DK Metcalf. He's got him at the 25. Metcalf still on his feet. Cut back at the 9 and down at the 8. DK Metcalf for 52 yards.
Smith fires over the middle. Great grab by Metcalf out in front, and he will go all the way for a touchdown. 73 yards.
He has to now go back outside for Oliver to replace Lenore inside.
Lock, couple fakes, steps away from pressure, going deep down the field for Metcalf. He caught it. Is he in? He is! Touchdown, Seattle! Wow!
Mentioned how talented this skill unit was. Nobody in the league more so than DK Metcalf. Right foot.
Oh, he's there.
Left foot. Oh, yeah, he's clearly in.
Forcing tight windows to throw the football in.
2nd and 9. Geno to the end zone. He's got Metcalf down there. One-handed grab. Was he in? No signal yet.
Both feet in. The question is, when does he have full possession? Now, that's a touchdown.
He's dragging the feet. That's going to be a touchdown.
From the 30, Smith and Jigba looking to throw. He fires downfield. And what a catch! DK Metcalf comes down with it at the Falcons' 35-yard line. All right, here we go on 3rd down. Smith steps up, takes that shot to the end zone. It is Metcalf.
He's understanding, as I mentioned, the coverages, knowing where to sit in the zones.
3rd and 6. Smith, end zone touchdown, Metcalf.